We are live with Tal'Dorei, A New Dawn. I think I did everything right. I was in traffic for the last 2 hours, and I want to die a little bit, so everything looks good. Yay.
Gotta love that California rain.
Well, I was in Escondido for a meeting, so yeah, ran
See
long.
if that still works.
I keep telling myself it's worth it because that's the only way I'm paying for an immigration attorney, so yay.
Yay!
Welcome to Tal'Dorei, A New Dawn. I'm your Dungeon Master, Brian Penaloza. With me today is finally a full crew of horrible misfits that I love so very, very much. Welcome back, Dana. That's the first thing. We are happy to have you back. It is exciting. This is my excited face. That's about as excited as I get just in general. In fact, that was commented on today in a meeting because I got poked. And I don't like people touching me, and they said that was the most animated they've ever seen me. So, This is my excited face.
I believe you. It's okay.
Thank you. I can't. Yeah, Robert's got all the excitement for all of us, I think. So,
I got it.
With that, let's do quick character introductions, and let's start with Dana because it's been so long.
Hi guys, happy to be back. I'm Dana. I'm on Twitter at DailyB, and I'm playing now level 7 Reina St. Clair, Scout Rogue, who has no idea any of the stuff that's happened, but I do, and I'm terrified.
Derek, let's bounce to you.
Hey, I'm Derek. I will be playing level 7 Grave Cleric by the name of Siegfried Kessel.
All right, Maddie, let's bounce to you.
Hey everyone, I'm Maddie. I play Garent, the Hobgoblin War Wizard, who now has 4th level spells.
Dun dun dun.
Oh my god. So
I'm a spellcaster.
Riley.
I play Sylvia Estrella. Oh, okay. Air Genasi Celestial Warlock. Words are hard today. She's blue.
She's blue.
Both on the inside and the outside. She is blue. Die.
Robert.
Embrace the ridiculous.
I'm Robert, and I am playing level 7 Captain Conrad Kalasha.
I'm level 7 too.
You didn't say it, though.
But I am.
Too late.
No!
All right, and we will introduce Sai's character when the moment is right. But the moment is not right now.
It's not right.
I'm not level 7.
So, last episode of Tal'Dorei, A New Dawn, our party faced off against their mirror doppelgangers, and it was a hell of a fight. And there was just so much that could have gone even worse, but through the skin of their teeth, most of the party managed to survive the battle. Unfortunately, Alexio fell to his doppelganger, and after the majority of the party was knocked unconscious with Alexio killed, y'all managed to pull it off and gain a vestige that has not been seen in Tal'Dorei ever, as far as you know. It is a crazy piece of armor. It is the armor of the Scaled Tyrant, and it has a property to it that you're not too keen on. It is cursed, but it also gives resistance to every kind of elemental damage, basically. Thunder, lightning, cold, fire, poison, and ice. But with that, you managed to get Alexio out, or his body out, and give him the funeral he so desperately wanted and deserved. And that is actually where we start, as the body of Alexio turns to ash in the flames. You all are plotting your next move. The 4 of you now. Just the 4 of you. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Sylvia did have, the Chaos Dragon did show up and allude to the fact that Sylvia's parents are probably not doing so well.
They're fine. She was just bullshitting.
And that is where we pick up.
Brian's silent.
So, what are you guys going to do?
Well,
How's that boat?
I mean, it's folded up right now.
I mean, but it still works, right?
Why wouldn't it work?
I don't know. It got thrown.
I think
It's fine. I didn't throw it that hard.
It's
I mean,
not
we-
a silly question.
I mean, we can inspect the hole and stuff before we get in it.
Very well. Let's get back to the coast. Getting out of this jungle is going to be the best bet for us.
That's the plan?
I think
Leave?
so. Yeah.
Where are we going to go?
Well, we should go back to Zephrah.
Yeah.
I'm just wanted to check in on my parents just real quick.
That's probably a good idea. I would like to check on your parents too.
I'm pretty sure my mom will make us brisket when we get there. So
Right. That's the goal.
At some point, we need to send word to Marquette that
Yes.
Alexio has died in an orgy.
Right.
I still can't believe that's what he wanted. That just seems a little ridiculous to me.
I heard it come out of his mouth. That's what he said. That's what he wanted.
it sounds like him, yes.
You know, it just seems a little. I mean, whatever he wants. It just okay.
I'm sure there are some ways to communicate once we get to a large city.
Yeah, we can set out. My mom has a really cool letter writing set that we can use. I couldn't think of the word.
An ink and quill?
Yeah.
Because I have an ink and quill.
Yeah.
She has cool paper. That's what I'm saying.
Stationary.
Stationery. She has a really pretty stationery set.
You hear Reina's voice in the back of your head. It's stationary. God.
Oh man.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're just gonna fuck off from this jungle.
Yeah.
Well, we saw what we came for.
I
Are
have
we
to
walking and traveling?
But what
No, you guys are still at the funeral pyre at the moment. You guys have not started moving yet.
what is on your mind there, Kalisha?
What do you mean? What do I think we should do?
Yeah.
Well, I'm this might come as a surprise to some, but I'm a quite emotional being. I like to live off the tips of my fingers, so to speak.
Right.
So really, I'd like to just curl up in a ball and cry for a day or two, and then maybe figure it out. But that's not an option in this fucking jungle.
No.
So I agree with leaving the jungle.
Okay. Good.
And then I want to get fucking drunk.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna get fucking hammered. So, and I've got the jug that will help. But let's get the fuck out of this jungle.
That's a really weird sentence, but I know what you mean. But for somebody else saying I've got the jug is it's unique to say the least.
Who the fuck cares, man? We lost our friend. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, who's leading your guys' way through the jungle?
I will lead.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a survival check.
I cast guidance.
Dope. Can never pick up D4s. Can we get all dice makers to adopt the crystal D4 and not the pointy? 21.
All right. With that, you begin leading the way out, and again, you notice that the sky is different. You actually can see some light through the canopy. But even with the kind of change in atmosphere, you begin making your way towards the 2 ashen trees on your way out. And as you guys are walking, we're going to cut to Reina and her new companion.
Awesome.
As you guys kind of bamf into the middle of the forest, you're a little bit discombobulated. Reina, you look to your young friend, and Sai, what do they see, or who's standing next to Reina?
They see a 5-foot-tall, 10-year-old Tabaxi, and his fur is black with like a very deep smoky gray pattern to it, and he's got like the most striking green eyes you've ever seen, and all he's wearing are some like black flowy pants to cover his mitts bits, and his name is Mitts.
He's a cat. Yes.
Kitten, more like it. He's only 10 years old.
All right.
And he is having a hard time with that teleport. He has never done that in his life.
Yeah, in fact,
Shit.
roll me a Constitution save, if you could.
Oh, hairball.
Oh.
Please don't hurl on me. No.
Oh, I don't feel so good. It's an 8.
8. Yeah, you just go. I don't know if anybody's ever heard a cat throw up. It's like
It's pretty
Plenty
bad.
of warning. I'm gonna run away.
for like
No.
3 fucking minutes before finally, and Mitz just pukes all over his pants.
Oh, my pants.
No.
Wait, Reina, come back.
I'm right here. Just
Where are we?
we're in the jungle,
Oh, shoot.
and I don't know where. But this is my element. I will get us to the coast, and we'll go from there.
I was thinking the same thing.
Because you really need to wash off.
Yeah,
That's gross.
super gross. Are there
Alright.
butterflies here?
Not right now. What time of day is it?
It's about it's still kind of early-ish morning.
I don't think there are really butterflies in the jungle.
This is the worst place ever.
I know, it's awful.
Let's keep going.
It's just awful. Alright, I'm gonna try and figure out where the coast is.
Okay, go
And
ahead and
there.
roll a survival check. You have been to the coast, but you haven't been this deep in the jungle, because you had stuck to the coast before your journey.
Where? Okay.
I'm gonna be looking for butterflies on our way to the coast.
Okay, roll a perception check.
22.
22.
18.
Okay. Reina, you begin leading the way through the jungle. You have a pretty good idea. You know that you have to head west, but you're not sure exactly how far or anything like that. About an hour into your travel, you see Mitz just take off through the jungle because you saw a butterfly.
Mitz,
Oh,
no,
shit.
come back!
Butterfly!
Mitz, get back here!
I'm going.
Mitz, no, I'm chasing after him. No!
Go
I
ahead.
am not a babysitter!
Both of you roll me acrobatics checks as you're running through the jungle and like kind of jumping over trees and dodging vines and stuff like that.
That's a dirty 20.
Why won't you just let me... Oh, God, D&D Beyond, why are you doing this to me? 28.
28. Reina catches right up to you, Mitz. I'm assuming you're trying to grab him.
Just grab him by the scruff of his neck and I'm like, no!
Okay.
No idea where you're going.
Roll opposing acrobatics checks if you're trying to fight at Mitz.
Natural 20.
She wins.
You just
Yeah,
you just grab Mitz by the fucking scruff of the neck and just like hold him in place.
The place we're probably going has more butterflies, but do not run into the deep ass end of the jungle, because you may not come back out. Come on. And I start dragging him back the way we were supposed to be going.
Okay. I need the 4 of you, Sylvia, Garen, Siegfried, and Kalisha. Roll me a perception check.
Can I cast guidance on myself?
This is not that kind of roll, so no.
Oh, yay.
12.
12.
Holy shit. Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay.
24.
24.
20, not natural.
Okay, so Sylvia, Kalashan, Garen, you hear a ruckus in the jungle. You hear voices, one of which almost sounds familiar, but the other you do not recognize at all.
Wait, shh.
I
Yes?
quickly draw Whisper.
Okay.
I hear something in the jungle.
Mitz, come on, be quiet. Let's go. We gotta go. Come on.
What do you hear?
I got an idea.
Reina, Mitz, go ahead and roll me perception checks.
What the heck is that?
It's a bird call.
For what?
Birds.
What kind of bird makes that noise?
18.
18.
18?
A dead one?
Okay, you guys also hear some noises. You definitely hear a bird loud and clear, but you also hear muffled voices.
It's a Marquesian parrot.
You're gonna get us ambushed. We just talked about being more careful.
We're being careful. We're drawing them to us instead of them
This is so
coming to us.
You wish to set up ambush?
I missed that.
It's a counter ambush. I'm
We
gonna
need
do it
to hide.
again.
No, I roll stealth. I'm scared.
Okay, I'm rolling
Alright.
stealth.
Yep, stealthing.
Everyone move out. Get a tactical position.
Oh no,
I'll draw them out.
I got a 9.
You got a nat 1.
What? What was that?
Reina rolled a nat 1 on stealth.
Oh,
Oh, what did Mitz get? Sai?
I rolled, sorry, I'm still getting used to the name. 27.
20. Okay.
Jesus, fuck. Okay.
And Sylvia, Siegfried, Kalashan, Garen, were you guys rolling stealth as well?
No, I'm
Um,
standing in the middle trying to draw attention to myself.
I
Okay.
am, I am gonna
You know what?
attempt stealth, yeah.
I
yeah,
rolled a
I'll
9.
I'll give
for
it a
stealth.
shot.
That's a 19.
19?
Nat 20.
No.
It's the new dice.
Don't you roll a disadvantage?
Oh, I do.
Oh,
It's a natural 19.
Oh, shit.
I
Oh.
never rolled that high before, ever.
tabletop
And you never
room,
roll again.
baby.
Okay, so here's what I need to know.
That's a dirty 20.
Are you guys all just kind of staying in your positions, or is anybody moving at all?
I'm
No,
definitely
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
veer
off.
off to the side and try to see what yeah, I'm gonna go off around to the side and see if I can sneak up on whatever this is.
Okay. I'm gonna say, because it's a nat 1, I'm not even gonna make you roll perception.
I don't even look like myself. I'm wearing my disguise.
But you see, Reina, why don't you go ahead and describe your disguise again for everybody? And,
Oh yeah, it's
and
been a
say-
hot minute. I'm wearing, instead of a black cloak, I'm wearing like a dark green cloak. I've got straight, long black hair, like cut off bangs. I've covered up the scars on like my face and my arms. But generally, like wearing makeup just so it changes like the structure of like her cheekbones to make them look a little bit different. So on like glances and stuff like that, people don't recognize her. So she looks the same, just a little bit different, altered with makeup and the long dark hair.
Does she
And a
still
scarf.
look wood elven? Okay.
Can't really
It-
change this. So.
Is this the same disguise that you wore the last time you saw them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So Garen, you see a familiar form hiding behind a tree. However, Reina's hiding like hiding behind the tree, facing away from you. So you actually just like see her entire backside, just like.
Oh no.
But that's all you see. Mitz is pretty well hidden. But you do see, and go ahead and roll me an intelligence check real quick.
Okay.
Please don't stab me.
Intelligence check. That's an 18.
18. Yeah, you put it together. You're like, I think
Oh.
that's Reina. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm feeling pretty confident about it.
Miss St. Clair.
It's Saint Clair, but yes.
That's what I said.
No, well,
While this is
accents.
happening, I'm crawling up a tree.
Okay, roll an athletics check.
That is 21.
21. Yeah, you clamber up that tree quietly, and you see Reina being addressed by this large hobgoblin.
Where the fuck have you been?
Told you I was following a lead, and I have one. And also, fuck, where did he go? God damn it.
Where did
Mitz!
you go?
Mitz, you
What-
brat, come down here.
What did you bring?
I'm not gonna listen, and I'm gonna move towards the noise that Kalashaw is making.
Caw-caw! Caw-caw!
So as you're moving through the trees away from Reina and Garen, you see this very dashing man standing in the middle of a small clearing in the trees, hands cupped, making bird noises. You also see a young blue woman hiding in a bush, but her head is like popping out like she's a Jack-in-the-Box. However,
So-
you don't see anybody else.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak over towards the blue-headed bush lady, and every time she pops up, I'm gonna bat at her head.
What?
So Sylvia, you just feel this like on the back of your head.
What the heck? You guys, I knew it wasn't safe here.
Oh, shut up, Sylvia. It's fine. Wurr, wurr.
I don't think it's fine. I'm something is touching me, and I jump out of the bush.
Caw-caw!
To be quiet.
Does anyone have anything shiny on them?
Pretty sure they all have stuff shiny, but Siegfried is probably the shiniest.
Can I see Siegfried?
Now that he made noise, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna instantly go to Siegfried.
Like just above him in the trees.
No, I'm gonna come down and go towards him.
Okay, Siegfried, you see this small cat person just running at you.
I'm gonna raise my shield.
Okay,
I'm just gonna hug it. It's so shiny.
so this small cat person is just like hugging your shield, and your shield is off the ground, and there's just this cat clutching it.
Mitz!
Nope.
Mitz, where are you?
Help, please.
What is
Uh,
it?
I will
It's
head
so
over
shiny.
to
Cat
Siegfried.
person on my shield.
God.
Hey there, little guy. You want to let go of Siegfried's shield?
Hi, who are you?
I'm Captain Conrad Kalashaw.
Wow, I'm Mitz.
Are you mitzing?
I don't understand.
It was a joke. Are you lost? Are you missing? Is somebody looking for you?
Oh, I came with here with a nice lady. Her name's Reina.
Oh,
Is she elven?
She's a lady.
It sounds like Reina. He's probably telling the truth.
oh my god.
While you guys are all kind of figuring out what to do with Mitz, we'll go back to Reina and Garen real quick.
I mean, I have a lead on another vestige. That's why I left and I got it, and we need to go. Also, the Tabaxi has literally turned me into an actual babysitter. Great. This is great.
You brought a tabaxi with you?
Well, there's more to it than that. His monastery was blown up by the Chaos Dragon, and I thought maybe he would know more.
Wait, okay. From a monastery.
Yeah, in the Cliffkeep Mountains near Craghammer.
Okay. That's, I guess,
So
okay.
that's why he didn't have anywhere else to go, and I thought maybe he would have seen something more. And also, he really likes shiny things, so be careful.
Oh, great. Is it a child?
I don't really know how Tabaxi work. I don't have that much experience with him, but he is small.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I know. I'm an actual babysitter now.
Oh. Mother. Well. Okay.
We should get back to the others.
Yeah, but before we do, We lost Alexio.
Again?
This time for good.
What do
We
you
have, we gave him a funeral pyre.
What? What? Why?
It's what he wanted.
We can't take him somewhere? We can't do anything? We just...
You know the odds of that working again?
No, I don't, because magic is fucking bullshit. But you've done it before, why can't we do it again?
It doesn't work that way.
God. I told him not to fucking die again.
Well, you're gonna need to deal with that. We're gonna be okay.
Well, at least if we could go after another vestige, you can't die a third time. Died the
No,
first time, died the second time.
that's true. At least there's that.
Is there anything else I need to know before I head back? Because you don't seem that happy to see me. And I don't know if it's a mix of that or maybe just leaving.
I don't know. Okay? I am experiencing things that I have not felt in a very long time.
I
And
understand
yeah,
that.
I said felt.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're physically capable of feeling things, so it makes perfect sense.
You left.
I had to. I needed time.
We needed you.
But did you?
Alexio's dead.
And what can I do to fix that? I don't know magic. I'm not a healer of any kind.
I'm not. Yeah. I'm not thinking rationally right now. Okay. He.
Wait,
He's
when
my
did this
friend.
happen? When did this happen?
Oh, right. Yeah. So, we were brought here by that evil bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. And, she's basically, sick clones on us.
What?
Yeah, we had to fight ourselves.
Like doppelgangers?
Yeah, except they had all of our abilities.
Oh, that's fucked up.
And, and they were rested.
Oh, that's... Wait. Oh. I understand your weird magic language. I understand.
They were nice and well rested. After
Kind
we
of a good thing I wasn't there then. I'm a
zombies
bitch.
and a trap and this has been a shit show. Yeah. And I killed my father again.
What?
Yeah, it's been a weird trip.
But no, the question I asked was when did he die?
In the battle with the doppelgangers, just what was it, last night?
It would have been
Yeah.
about 10 hours at this point.
Yeah, because we passed the fuck out afterwards. So.
Yeah.
Probably about half a day.
So, I think we need to put a pin in this because normal people who feel things on a normal basis take time to grieve and to feel things and to let themselves feel it. And I don't think anybody in this group has had that, and I wasn't there. But I think we need to get out of this jungle, put a pin in any kind of conversation for this, and just...
That's fine.
That's
fine. Yeah, let's do that. That seems
logical.
much more logical.
Use what you know.
Let's go.
Let's find the
this
others before they
child.
squish the fucking cat.
Yeah.
So you guys make your way through the jungle. Garen, you lead her back to the rest of the group. And as you arrive, you see Siegfried holding his shield out. You see a small Tabaxi holding on. And you just see them all trying to figure out what the fuck to do with this kid.
Mitz, get down.
Oh, hi,
Someone
Reina.
Tell me why cat person is talking.
Okay, I let go.
I mean, they're capable of talking. Like that's what they can do that.
Was I
This
a
is
bad
nothing-
person in a previous life?
He's a
I mean-
tabaxi, not a cat person.
Why does all this happen?
I don't know. I'm the only one of me I've ever met.
Well, there are more of you,
Oh, there are
but
more.
there will be one less if you keep fucking around with things you don't understand.
I won't touch it.
Damn, Reina, welcome back. Where the fuck you been? Alexio's dead. Now I'm gonna fucking cry.
Yeah, Will, stop.
Let's get out of the jungle. Let's go.
You can go cry in the ocean. Let's go.
The ocean?
Why don't you pick up the kitty cat and pet him
I
while we
can-
walk?
No. He's a person. He has autonomy. Don't do that.
Sure.
Let's just get out of here. We can talk about it later. It's good to see the rest of you at least.
I stay close to Siegfried.
Like uncomfortably close? How close are we talking?
Not like on him, but like pretty darn close.
Okay.
There's
As
something I can help you with.
No, just you're shiny. One day
It
I
is
want to be
called
shiny.
armor.
Weird.
I use it to not die.
Even weirder. Shiny things help me eat.
Sylvia puts her
When-
hand on her money pouch, make sure it's still there.
When we get onto the ocean, I would like to spend some time asking you questions.
Ask away.
When we get on the boat.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
You want to get
we're
to the ocean. It's
we are
super
now-
shiny.
officially zero talking until we're out of this fucking jungle.
Is that
I like-
I love
I like
that
that.
idea. Thank you.
I'm gonna have to roll a Constitution saving throw on that one.
roll, I'd say a wisdom check.
Oh shit. That is a 10.
You can't keep your mouth shut.
I'm so glad that I found Reina. Man, it was a hard life on the streets. Let me tell you, she helped me out. I did try to take her shiny things, but you know, she forgave me. Man, this is so crazy. One minute you're chasing a butterfly, the next minute your family's destroyed, the next minute you find a new one in the jungle, and there's a shiny man.
Wait, your family was destroyed?
Yeah,
No talking.
But
Get
this
to
is
this
so
later.
sad.
It's all very sad. We are all very sad,
He was
Sylvia.
just on his own for so long, and then he finds Reina of all people, the poor kid.
she's been really
It's
nice.
just, oh, it's so sad. He's lucky he didn't get poisoned. Ugh.
Too
Still
quick to be
babysitter.
poisoned.
And with that, you guys continue through the jungle. And for the sake of brevity, at about nightfall, because I'm assuming you guys are moving at a pretty quick pace.
Yes.
Yeah. So by nightfall, you've made it to the coast, and you see the water. And Mitz, you have never seen such a large amount of water in one place. And I am not sure, as a Tabaxi, how you really feel about water. That's up to you.
Oh, I don't mind it.
Cool, because it's there. But you guys do make your
I'm
way to
gonna
the
wash
beach.
my barf pants off before we go in the boat.
Oh yeah, he was hugging your shield with barf pants.
Yeah, you notice there's a smear on the front of your shield.
I will also wipe off my shield. I'm actually while he's cleaning his pants, I'm actually going to use some of his pants to wipe it off.
He just like grab the
Sorry.
backside of his pants and start just wiping the
Yeah.
shield off.
Sorry about that.
I
Oh.
suppose it is not your fault.
Never
Magic
teleported
is-
before.
It is strange feeling, yes.
So you guys are there.
Oh,
Gosh,
Okay,
did you
Reina.
want me? Oh,
I actually have something. We found something in the ruins that you may have use of.
Oh,
And I pull out the armor of the Scaled Tyrant.
Okay.
Really shiny.
Wow.
I mean, it's not
No.
quite shiny. It's the colors are muted because it's on leather, but you do see the 5 colors, and you notice that it's a studded leather armor, but the armor itself has been imprinted to look scaled. It's unlike anything you've ever seen.
Can I? Well, they're talking, bud.
I have no use for something like this. It's studded leather armor. Not really for me, but someone who can move a bit faster, maybe. One thing though,
So what's the catch?
is cursed item.
And you thought to give it to me?
I was going to have conversation with my queen, with Raven Queen, or what do you call her, Mother of Ravens?
Matron of Ravens.
That's it.
Did you even read the book I gave you?
We've been busy.
Okay.
Hold on. Where did I write that down?
What do you
Anyway,
mean?
Also,
Do you know what it's cursed with?
Yeah, I gotta remember.
yep. Yeah, Garen ran through most of that.
Hold on.
And yeah, the armor is cursed. Once a creature attuned with this armor, they may not unattune with it without succeeding a DC Wisdom of 25.
That's right.
Or with a wish spell. If an attempt is made to remove the armor and the attempt fails, the character takes 10d8 psychic damage. The armor is also sentient and has a will of its own.
Yes, a will of its own.
Yeah, no, I'm not about being controlled. No.
You also have resistance to cold, fire, acid, electric, and poison.
I know where my priorities are, and I don't like people telling me what to do.
I think we should dump it in the ocean.
It splashes
Also-
the water and goes, me either.
Meta knowledge. I have a 0 to wisdom saving throws right now, so I would never be able to take it off. So, nope.
But you would have resistance
Also,
to like everything.
I don't like being in a cage. It's not great.
She has
Listen.
evasion now. I mean,
It doesn't help if I'm in it.
evasion for
I would
no, I'm just
absolutely
saying
put
she
this
has
up.
resistance to everything now with evasion. So so-
If I make it. With my -2 to saving throws.
Oh.
that's right.
Oh, we didn't fix that.
Keep forgetting you're already cursed.
Yeah.
And it is a +2 armor as well. I don't know if that was mentioned.
I remembered from meta knowledge, but
Kelsey, did you want me to see if I could mend the hole in your boat while it was folded up?
So
Okay.
it's an AC 14.
AC 14 plus Dex +2.
Okay.
So technically an AC
No,
16.
AC 12 plus Dex plus 2.
yeah, it's studded leather.
Oh yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
It's studded leather.
Yeah, you're-
Okay.
Yeah.
It would bring me up by 1.
It would take me down.
Where's the boat?
Okay, so first of all, we're not leaving tonight. We're setting up camp and we're sleeping. We're
I
all
like
gonna
this idea.
we're all gonna get drunk. We're gonna talk about our problems like adults. Okay.
What's
I-
wrong?
Oh, little one, you're gonna find out.
No, you're
Yes.
not giving him. No,
Yes.
absolutely
Yes.
not. He's a child.
He's not a child. He's a grown-ass man with no family.
I am not a child.
He
That
is
is
little.
true. Just
He
Not
because
can be
he's
past
literally.
5
small,
foot to drink.
Sanguine was small. She drank like a.
Sanguine was a halfling.
I suppose your
He was an
parents
adult.
did not drink.
What do you know of Tabaxi?
I don't have parents.
Do
Hey.
they live long lives?
Well,
Mitz,
is it even healthy for him to have alcohol?
Have
Well,
I-
Is it healthy
It's
for
not healthy
anyone
for-
to have alcohol?
I
have
know,
I
but
ever
is it
even
safe for
heard of
Tabaxi?
Go ahead and roll. This one would be, I guess we'll call it a nature check.
14.
14. You've heard of Tabaxi. You've never seen one, and you don't know a lot about them, but you know that it is a race of people. You know that they were more prevalent in Norvas. You don't know how prevalent they are
That's
here.
what I was struggling to remember what fucking plane Siegfried came from. It was Norvas. He comes from Norvas.
Yes.
Forgot.
But you know, it's a race of people.
I mean, cats don't live very long. Like, who says that cat people don't?
But also, if you give the cat alcohol, there will be less for you.
We have a jug.
It makes a finite amount, if I remember correctly.
Does make a finite amount. Reina, having your logic around is very helpful. Thank
No,
you
it's
for
not.
returning.
Logic isn't
I
helpful.
just-
Not in this
I just love-
situation.
Just love babysitting.
We're
All
supposed
these
to be
children.
Yeah.
generating camaraderie right now in this time of great need.
You don't need alcohol to generate camaraderie.
Yeah, the fuck you do.
Well, it might help.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I know that I am less likely to shoot a firebolt at somebody if I'm drinking.
That's true. That's true.
Is it though?
It is very true.
Reina steps back 10 feet. Magic.
Oh, God. Yeah, great.
Let's set up camp.
Yep.
And then we'll pop the cork. And if Mitz wants to drink, Mitz can make that decision. How's
no,
that?
he's too young.
You're not
We
his
can't
mom.
take him into a bar.
Yes,
to
we
drink,
can.
and he can't. No, we can't. They would never serve him alcohol.
We've been into lots of pubs on the way here.
Were you permitted alcohol?
Maybe.
Lie.
No.
It doesn't matter. There are no cops here. There's no guards that's gonna cut like like why are we having this big thing about letting Mitz drink?
Really.
Like
We lost
Yeah.
our friend. Let's get drunk.
You guys
Alright.
can get drunk by all means.
Yeah, I'm
We will.
good. I'm good.
I'm going to pull out the alchemy jug,
Okay.
and I'm going to have it make beer. Because it can make 4 gallons of beer.
Oh man.
Okay.
It's a lot of
Um,
beer.
Any particular kind of beer?
I like a wheat beer.
I was just gonna say wheat beer. Yes.
Okay. So as you will the beer into existence, this very delicious, like some of the most refreshing wheat beer you've ever had. You sip it and it just washes over you, and you can feel the relief that the alcohol is bringing you. Because you're feeling all these things that you're not accustomed to, and it's just really doing a number on you, but just the taste of this beer kind of calms you a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. There you go. Come here, Kelsha.
Kalishaw just starts chugging the beer to the point where you're almost concerned for him. You're like, whoa, 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 pace yourself a little bit.
Hey, man. I mean, I know it makes 4 gallons, but, like, you know, save
Dude.
some, man.
If Reina's not drinking and Sylvia's not drinking, that's a gallon for each of us.
And the little person, he only needs like maybe half, right?
None.
So math would be 1 carry the 4. Yeah, more. Okay, good. Okay, Siegfried, are you drinking?
Yes.
Awesome. I love it.
Okay, so as you guys pass the jug around, Mitz, are you partaking?
I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna activate my animated shield, so it reflects the moonlight off to the side.
Okay, so you do that.
It's shiny.
Oh, okay, I see what you're doing.
Oh boy, is she right. Hold on. So I take a drink of the alcohol and then I
Damn
go
it!
for shiny.
Okay, so here's what I need. And you guys always, when it comes to this kind of stuff, you can choose to fail your save, but Garen, Kalashah, Siegfried, go ahead and roll Constitution saving throws. Mitz, roll one at disadvantage.
I fail. I'm choosing to fail.
Okay.
I'll just fail. I don't care.
15.
15? Okay.
I got a 10.
Okay, so Garen and Kalashah, you guys are letting the alcohol take you. You're feeling not like horrible by any stretch, but you're feeling better, but you are quite drunk. Siegfried, you're holding your alcohol pretty well, and Mitz, you don't know what this feeling is. This is something you have never felt in your entire life. And as you go to chase the shiny shield, you kind of like dive at it and faceplant into the sand, get a mouthful of sand.
Oh, that's just sad.
I shake it off and keep chasing the shiny shield.
Okay, are you kind of like moving the moonlight around like a fucking laser pointer?
Yep.
Okay. You're like chasing this moonlight as it's reflected into the sand.
Kalashah, look at that. Look at that.
I can't even make you roll for it because you'll never catch it.
I know.
But like every so often, like you think you caught it, and then you look and like it's on your hand, on your paws, and you're just like, whoa.
Yeah, because I failed that save, right? I'm feeling it.
Yeah, you're feeling it.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna keep on chasing until I pass out.
And like every so often, like as you're running, you're a little bit wobbly on your feet, so every so often you just kind of like fall over a little bit. It's ridiculous looking, but eventually you kind of tucker yourself out a bit, and everybody else is still kind of feeling okay. Drunk but fine, aside from Reina and Sylvia, who have not partaken.
Can I make a quick perimeter around where we are just to be on the lookout for anything?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check. Yeah.
That is a... Oh, gotta switch screens. Perception. That is the wrong screen. What am I doing? I'm on my phone right now, and this is just awful. Okay. It's +5, so 22.
22. Yeah, it's quiet. You guys have the beach to yourselves.
Okay. Once I make my rounds, I'm checking on everything. I'm gonna go sit next to Sylvia while she's playing laser tag.
Oh, Mitz is passed out. It
Okay.
It didn't take long because he's not used to the alcohol, and the exertion got the alcohol pumping through his blood, and he just like at one point he like dives at the light and then just doesn't get back up.
Oh, that's so sad.
That's hilarious.
Can't even hold this alcohol.
No. That's cool. That's cool. More for us.
Yeah, being a businessman of the sea, we did a lot of drinking. Me and the guys.
Right.
And lady. It was nice.
Yeah.
I miss the sea. And
Right there.
It's right
conducting business upon it. But it's also very dangerous and people die.
there. Yep. But so is life. People die every
So is life.
fucking day, man. We're gonna die someday.
Someday.
I mean, I hope not. It looked like it sucked when Alexio died, and it definitely looked like it sucked when Albie died.
Yeah, it did.
He got crushed
Yeah, he did.
by a tentacle
I know, right?
on a boat.
That was fucking insane, dude.
Secret, by the way, that totally piques your interest.
Yeah. Gone.
Just splat.
If you would be so kind as to maybe describe what happened to
Yeah.
Kraken.
Kraken.
One of these came at us. I'm gonna
Yeah.
point to my tattoo.
Yeah, that thing.
that goes
That
down
thing.
my arm.
Yeah.
I inspect the tattoo a little bit further.
Yeah, it's actually a really well done tattoo. The detail is phenomenal, and you definitely recognize it as a Kraken, though. You know they're not. I mean, they exist, but they don't really do things like that very often.
And you lived to survive this attack?
Yeah.
Barely.
We thought quickly.
Actually, I mean, it really didn't stick around that long, too.
It just went.
Yeah, it just kind of went whack, 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 and then just kind of disappeared. Yeah.
Yes, this does not seem like something Kraken would do.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
happened, man?
The Chaos Dragon, that crazy bitch back there, like,
Yes,
Fuck
yes.
that bitch.
yeah, she is the cause of all this crap. And
You guys saw her again?
this is,
Yeah, we did.
She said she killed Sylvia's parents.
yeah, she did.
What?
Yeah, but I think she was just trying to get a reaction.
That's why
I-
we're going back. We're going back. We're checking on them. All
I
right?
believe her.
I believe
the
it.
Why
too.
would you believe something like that?
Well,
She's
Because-
obviously trying to get into our minds.
she killed Albie. She
She's-
killed Alexio.
No,
Right.
the Kraken killed Albie.
That she's
She
responsible
brought the
for.
crack in here.
She killed Alexio. She killed your parents. Those are 4 things I love.
Right?
My parents are alive.
I hope so.
I.
But we're gonna double check. All right.
You know what? I think you guys are just negative.
Honey.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm not negative. I just have a penis tattooed on my thigh.
What?
Well, that's what you get.
What? What?
Oh, Reina doesn't know.
Oh, this is good story.
Oh, yeah.
Kalishaw used
Yeah.
a potion to switch bodies with me.
Because
Yeah.
she threw my boat to distract me from talking to that old guy whose name I don't remember.
He just kept asking this
You're
old guy his
lying.
name over and over and over and over and over again. It wouldn't stop.
I mean, it was kind of annoying. But,
I had to do
mean,
something.
you have to throw this boat. I mean,
It's like a
gotta-
little box. What's
we
going
got
to
to
go
travel
wrong?
in that thing.
Wait,
know?
so you let her draw a penis on your leg?
No,
I tattooed it.
she
Oh.
was. She
They
was
were in each other's bodies. The body switched.
Magic is fucked up.
Yeah,
And then-
yeah, okay, magic is fun. You know, it's not all bad, man.
And then I
Feel
almost
bad,
died,
man.
and I would have been stuck in a husk.
You know why Alexio died? Because of the traps that we didn't see coming.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like that's a dig at me.
It
No,
is.
I
It
mean,
is.
I
You were down
I
here.
on them.
Well, you know what? We should be able to look for traps on our own too.
I shouldn't have pulled that lever.
I wanted to save him. I was thinking of gonna try a body switch with him,
You would have died.
but I
Your life.
I would have died for him.
Kalisha,
God red, I would have died for him.
your life means something, man.
So does his, man.
Yeah. It does. We want you to move on. Live on. Do something. Save the world. That's what he would want. Save the world, Kalisha.
Pretty sure all he really cared about was orgies.
That is
You
how
know,
he died.
you didn't really know the man, though. You know?
He does have a very nice spear that he gave me.
Are you talking about the actual spear?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Oh god. Oh.
We only kissed the one time, and in that time,
You
I-
used my body.
I was Sylvia, so it only half
Oh.
counts.
Right.
But I think if we had more time, he would have loved me
Oh
like I
my-
loved him.
Wow.
Maybe. You never know.
Do you have any of those potions left?
No.
Sylvia looks at Reina and then looks back at his bags.
What? What? Do I believe him when he says no?
Okay, Kalishaw roll deception, Reina roll insight.
27.
Oh.
22.
Yeah, you believe him. That was the only one he had.
I mean, it doesn't make sense to have more than one of those.
Right?
Can I roll insight for that? Because I don't buy it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll insight. You got to beat the 27.
I cast guidance on myself.
I was literally only gone
Nat
for
20,
3
bitch.
days.
Nat 20.
He's full of
No
shit.
fucking way. You are so full of shit.
And alcohol.
Okay, so maybe I
alcohol.
have 2 more.
I mean, we're all full of shit.
Dump them out. Dump them out.
You dump
Technically.
them out. You dump yourself out.
Excuse me, are we still talking about potions? Because we should be.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're
I
talking
can't
about.
even
man.
look at you right now.
I'm
So
just curled
I-
up, snoozing.
I have 2 more of the body switch, which I promise, Scout's honor, to never use on you again. And then I have, I only have 1 more of the love potion. I dumped 1 out when Alexio died.
No,
That's sad.
of course you did.
I mean, it's better he do that than use it on somebody.
That's okay, buddy.
Do you remember when it happened to Sylvia?
Yeah, why is everybody using these potions on me?
Maybe it's because you're naive.
Not nice.
No. Just a little bit. You know,
It's not a
No,
bad
not.
thing. It's perfectly fine.
it's just nature.
Desmond was naive.
So
You
I
know-
gotta get picked on.
When you have,
You got retribution. You tattooed a penis on me. That's pretty clever.
right? That was hilarious.
This is forever.
I mean,
Yeah.
what you love, I guess.
Hey, that is one of the many things that I love.
Yeah, don't pigeonhole him. You know.
I experiment with all kinds of things.
Now you just
Is
gotta
there
get
a-
some rest of Alexio tattoo attached to the existing tattoo.
I just want a pinup of Alexia like right here.
On that note, can I try to make a potion in my alchemy kit that paralyzes someone?
That's going to take a lot of time. And first of all, roll me an intelligence check.
Wow.
Rude. I don't have intelligence. Oh, 19.
19. You have a good idea of what materials to mix to try to make something like that, but you also know it's going to take at least a week
Mm-hmm.
to do. So about 40 hours total.
Okay.
So you have to that'd be like a downtime thing to make one potion.
Okay.
Potions take a lot of work and money and time. And,
Yeah, and there is a material cost to it as well.
Okay.
So
That's what I want.
something like that, it would take you about 500 gold pieces worth of materials.
What?
It's a higher level potion than your typical health potion.
Yeah, but I can't make health potions in an alchemist supply thing.
I know, I'm just going based off of potion cost.
Corin, I need money.
I don't. What? For what?
I'm making a potion.
You're not gonna make a potion now.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. It's gonna take. We're on a beach.
Yeah, you'll have to, for something like that, you'll have to buy the materials with the
Like-
500 gold pieces.
It's just 500 gold worth of material.
Yeah.
We're on a beach. We need to go to a city. You need to set up a lab,
Now I know I have these tools.
You need a
buy
cauldron.
materials, and then it takes time.
You put the bubbly stuff in it, and it goes
Yes.
blah 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 blah.
Well, I mean, yeah, kinda.
Why don't you all guys take another drink? Just take another drink.
Hey, I
What
will.
else would be useful?
Not a bad
Can
idea.
I make a potion of dark vision with an alchemist kit?
I would say you could. Something like that, again, is probably going to take you about a week.
Okay.
You'd be looking at about a 250 gold piece cost on that one.
Okay. Can I
You
make...
are about to take like a month-long boat ride.
I know, but I don't have money.
No, you don't have
I have money.
materials.
You can't. You have to use the money to buy materials.
Yeah.
Like, we
Siegfried,
have
are
to
you
go to
drinking
the
more?
city where there's
Yeah.
shops.
Roll me another Constitution save, please.
Sure. Nat 20.
That's 20. Again, you can choose to fail if you want. That's up to you.
Can
No.
I
Okay, you're still you're feeling pretty good compared to everybody else.
make a potion of laxative?
That one you probably actually have the materials for.
If not, there's a jungle right behind us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say you could make a potion like that. It would take you probably about 3 days to make.
Okay,
But yeah, that's something you could make with the materials you have on hand.
that's what I'm working on.
Okay.
While she's fiddling with her kit, I'm gonna like scooch a little bit closer to her and just, Silver, are you okay?
Me?
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
I mean, you took Alexio's death pretty hard the first time, and he just died like a day ago.
Yeah.
And then apparently you guys burned his body. I don't understand, but I wasn't there. Just
I don't know.
He told me to.
I guess it was just kind of a reality check, I guess.
What do you mean?
I don't know, that we just need to get stronger.
I mean, that was the
I need to
entire
keep
point of us
going.
coming here.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm not really sure how to process it. I guess I just haven't accepted that he's actually gone just yet.
Not to mention, Sylvia, you do recall that it was your mirror image that dealt the fatal blow. So there's also that bouncing around. With the Eldritch Blasts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of really trying not to get angry about it right now.
You do realize that it's okay to be angry. You're allowed to
Yeah.
feel things, you know that, right?
Yeah,
Are you angry at me?
we'll see. All I know is I just want to get back home and make sure everything's okay. And that is pretty much my main focus right now. That and making this potion I just thought of.
What potion?
You'll see.
Is it more acid?
In a sense.
Okay. Well, as long as you're okay, and you know you can talk to me or any of them, right? Like,
Oh, yeah. No, you guys are like family.
I know they're drunk and they're not really the best to talk to right now.
I'm not drunk.
I'm fucking gone!
Right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to my potion and make it.
Dana!
I appreciate it.
Reina!
Just
Reina.
call her Dana.
Yes.
There's somebody that I knew a long
Her
time.
name's not Dana, dude.
Reina!
Kalishaw.
You want Whisper back?
As long as you don't lose it, I think you can keep it. It's not really my forte.
Me neither. It's fucking weird.
I mean, you stab things more than I do, so I think maybe it should stay with you as long as you stay with the group.
He does step.
Garen! Ugh.
I also get stabbed.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm too gay for this. Ugh.
yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, man.
So,
Yes, Kalishaw.
if what's after parents?
Right. You found something.
I did.
Clues.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing.
I'm
What is
glad
it?
At least when I left, it wasn't for nothing. Hopefully. We'll see.
I mean,
Well,
we lost
that's-
Alexio, so it better
that's-
be as good as another Alexio.
Is there really anything as good as another Alexio, though?
And I'll be.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't think it's the
That
best
sounds-
time to have this conversation.
That
Or
sounds
a-
like rhetorical question and sarcastic answer.
Or Desiree. Or Samantha.
Ugh. Those names sound like awful names.
Well, thanks. They're not mine. I didn't pick them.
I know you did. I don't know what we're talking about anyway.
Ren's not a great name either.
You know,
No.
wait, what was the thing you found, Reina? Let's get this. I'm listening.
What was it? What are we going for? What are we looking for?
Is it like a cabin knife?
Perfect name for me.
Siegfried's a fantastic name. Yeah.
It is a great name, but it reminds me of
Samantha?
No, but kind of now.
Raina,
Hmm.
where are we going? What are we doing after we go check on
I think we should ask Arisa to take us to Craghammer through some magical means.
Arisa? Why?
I mean, we're going to Zephrah, and she's
Yeah.
teleported us before.
Okay.
There's a vestige that's maybe near Craghammer, and I've got a pretty good lead, and it would help us.
What is it?
It's a bow.
A bow.
It
See-
was Lady Vexalia's bow during the Chroma Conclave and the Vecna Rising.
Huh.
Her
Damn.
daughter has it, and we have to find her.
Where is she?
We have to find the daughter.
Yeah, she apparently they got into a fight a long time ago and they separated, and her daughter Abigail has been traveling on her own, and she
We're talking
took
about
this-
an adult here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
We elves are ambiguous when it comes to age, but I think so.
No, I'm just saying because we already got one kid.
I feel like we have more than one.
I think
Yeah.
he's an adult. I think we need to treat him as an adult so that he can learn the harsh realities of life.
I mean, he already lost his parents. I'm pretty sure that's a lot.
Yeah, his entire home got decimated to the ground.
You
I
know,
think he's aware of the
very
harsh realities of life.
monastery.
Yeah, he was trained by monks too, so it's like
So he has zero idea what fun feels like.
yeah.
So we should teach him fun.
I mean, I think
Embrace
I
the
need to learn
ridiculous.
fun. I need to learn fun, but yeah, embracing the ridiculous. Yeah, that's probably a good thing.
I don't think that sounds very good.
It's perfect.
Honestly, though,
I mean, if you do it in small increments, like it'll be fine. But just
No half measures, just all the way.
Mm.
No,
That's
no,
how you
no,
learn.
No,
That's how you learn. You just
half measures are fine. You gotta.
not when you're drinking.
Logic's good. Just, yeah, not right now. Let's drink more.
With that, you guys pass the jug around again. And you're feeling even more like to the point where you're starting to feel your eyelids get really heavy, and it's really hard to stay awake.
I'm a hobgoblin, okay?
No, you're our hobgoblin.
Uh,
I rolled a con save of 23.
Okay. Yeah, you're still good. You are getting like tired from the alcohol, but you're not like sloshed.
Right. Well, if it's all the same with you, we have plenty of time to discuss all this. I would like to sleep.
yeah, man. Sleep. Oh, wait, who's going to be doing watch? I don't think we're going to be very good at that.
I can. I don't need to sleep.
and I'll be up
What do
in
you mean you
4
don't
hours
need to
anyway.
sleep?
So.
I have been bestowed by my beloved moon goddess the ability to rest while awake.
Huh. So you can sleep with your eyes open.
No, I just no longer need to be asleep.
Oh, okay.
I can gain the benefits of a rest by just doing light activity.
You're really cool.
I know, right?
Thank
Yeah.
you. I think that's the nicest thing you guys have ever said to me.
Well, you are.
I mean, I think that's the nicest thing he's ever said to you. The rest of
And-
us have been nice to you before.
Sylvia,
True.
You
Usually
know
Ren
that-
just yells at me for touching stuff.
Sylvia, you know that I love you, right? Like a
Yeah.
sister.
We're like family, all of us. Alexia was her dad.
What? No, he wasn't.
No.
Her parents are like our dad.
Her parents are like
Mom.
our dad.
Elisha may have called him daddy. I don't know.
Not my dad, but you know what I mean. Oh, I love your parents. They're so great.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
They're very nice people, the Bumblefoots.
Oh. I really miss brisket too.
I think my next tattoo is going to be Alexio's name on my arm.
Yeah, I bet. That sounds lovely.
You should do it in Marquesian.
Oh, but I can't. But then I couldn't read it.
You would know. That's all
You
that
can learn to
matters.
read it.
But I'd have to make sure that they didn't tattoo something
Else.
like
Idiot.
There are ways
Cal-
to do that, man.
Kalashaw smells like farts.
I got a spell. You know, you can fix that. You know.
You can fix tattoos.
No. You can.
I
you, like,
wonder if I use a
Comprehend.
mending spell, would you be able to fix a No, that doesn't make sense. Never mind, that was a stupid idea.
Are
I'm gonna
you
go back
asking if
to
you can
my
mend my penis tattoo?
potion. No, that's staying on there for good.
Please don't mend anything related to dicks. Please don't. No. No.
It's good.
Nope.
You know, I could probably Eldritch Blast it off.
I think you
I-
need to finish the
No.
artwork.
That's not a good idea, man. Don't do that. Don't.
It's incomplete.
What you want? You wanted to draw like an entire person to go along with it?
Or like a smiley face or something.
Oh fuck. Okay, let's go to sleep now.
You guys can go to bed now. Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Okay,
Awesome.
I'm gonna continue making my potion.
Okay.
Please don't take my potions. They mean a lot to me because Sanguine gave them to me.
Oh, sanguine.
And I didn't know her at all.
She saved my life.
She handed them to me and said, "You might need these by."
That sounds about right.
Sounded really drunk.
I'm gonna drag Mitz's body over to where they're all laying so he can lay with them. So they're all just like in this gigantic cuddle pile together.
Okay, so, yeah, Garen, he goes calling night. Kalashaw's just kind of like leaning against some driftwood and passes out, and you like drag Mitz, and Mitz like curls up like next to him. Siegfried, are you calling in tonight, or are you staying up?
Yep, going to sleep.
Okay, so Sylvia, you're staying up. Reina, what are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna wait to trance just for a little bit.
Okay.
And talk to Sylvia. But really though, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm not,
just-
I think this is just gonna be something we're gonna have to get used to.
Death should never be something that you get used to.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I've lived a long time, I've killed a lot of people. It's something you don't get used to. And that's okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
And I just want you to know that I really hope nothing happened to your parents. Because they don't deserve that.
Yeah, I really just think she was trying to get inside our heads, so that's all that is. You know, I'm really trying to focus on this potion here, and I'm just gonna do that and keep
Okay.
watch.
Alright. I'm gonna go give her some space.
Okay. With that, Sylvia, you make some good progress on your potion.
Mm-hmm.
The night's uneventful. It seems that whatever evil the jungle had seems to have passed with the destruction of the mirror.
Interesting. Okay.
But day breaks, and the party, half of the drunk party, passed out. The other half, fell asleep, took their long rest. Sylvia worked on a potion all night. So mark 8 hours off. You have
Okay.
16 hours left of work. As the sun breaks over the trees in the forest, Garen Kalasha admits, you guys wake up and you're feeling groggy, your head is throbbing. Siegfried, you wake up feeling pretty okay. And Reina, your trance breaks as the warmth of the sun hits your face. And you just see Sylvia finishing mixing some stuff.
You really meant it when you said you don't have to sleep.
Yeah. It's kind of nice.
Is it though?
Yeah, because I can never be surprised.
I guess. Makes sense.
Alrighty. Is Kalasha awake yet?
Yeah, everyone's woken up.
Okay, let me see your boat, Kalasha.
By Albie Iron Fist.
No.
No,
And the boat. I need everybody to make me a dexterity saving throw.
$12.
15.
Okay, I got a 12. I got a 15.
Nat 1.
Oh.
18.
18. Mitz, Garen.
27.
I got a 14.
Okay, sorry, what was yours again, Reina?
18.
18. Okay, so Sylvia and Garen, as the boat just into existence, you guys get smashed onto the side, taking 2 points of bludgeoning damage. Siegfried, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage, and your leg is pinned under the boat.
Get the boat off of me.
God damn it, Kalasha!
Holy shoot, a boat!
This is not what I meant. Can you...
Boat begun! By Albie Iron Fist, thank you for boat.
The boat collapses back.
Oh man,
Well-
dude.
Can I see it as it is now?
The last time you threw it.
Well, this time I'm gonna fix the hole that's in it.
You can't fix the hole when it's a box. You have to unfold it.
No, I don't.
What are you talking about? Yeah, that's how nails work.
Just give me the boat.
You give me the boat.
I can't because I don't have the boat.
Dude, she can fix it with magic. Give her the damn boat.
Magic's fucking bullshit. I'm gonna hand it to her.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Mending.
Validation.
You're not sure if it worked, because you can't see the damage to the boat because it's a box right now. But you cast mending.
Can I unfold it at all while it's small?
No.
Okay. What else do I got? Okay, I mean, that might have done it. All right. I guess try it again, and I hand it back. Except this time farther away from everybody, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the water.
Right.
Okay.
That's
That was-
usually where you
Sounds like better place to
do that.
do that.
Yeah, you're lucky you didn't break Siegfried's leg.
But you could just mend it, right?
You can
Not
fix
the
it,
leg.
it's fine.
I don't understand how magic works.
I mean, technically he could mend it, but
True.
There was a freaking boat, and now it's gone.
I'm gonna take the box. I'm gonna throw it into the water a little bit.
There will be another boat.
By Albie Iron Fist, let there be boat.
The boat appears, and it appears to be intact and restored.
Whoa!
I fixed it. You're welcome.
We also didn't verify that it was broken in any way.
There was a hole. You said there was a hole.
I never said there was a hole. I said there might be a hole. It's very different. It's
fair.
Anyway, all aboard the boat.
Fair.
We're about to set sail. Mitz, have you ever swam before?
Swim, yeah.
You swim? You can swim?
Yes.
Okay. There are a couple rules aboard the boat.
Yeah. No fire. Blah, blah, blah.
Rule number 1. No fire aboard the boat under any circumstances unless explicitly told to do so by the captain, which is me.
Okay, got it.
Rule 2. No tattooing people on the boat.
That is a new rule. That I've never heard that rule before.
That's
It
not
is a
targeted
new rule.
whatsoever.
That's a good rule.
Can I
Rule
tell
3.
if Mitz is paying any sort of attention?
As long as you don't have butterflies or shiny things.
Yeah, I mean you can roll insight on Mitz.
18.
18. Mitz, are you paying attention?
Slightly.
Okay.
I'm looking at Siegfried, but listening slightly.
Rule number 3. If somebody goes overboard, we try and help them.
I like that rule.
Yeah, the captain falls in the water a lot.
I wonder why we have that rule.
Rule number 4. We don't say Albie's name in vain. And rule number 5. Everybody has to help build a figurehead that has Alexio on it.
That is also, you're just making up rules
What?
now.
I'm the captain!
A figurehead? What do you mean?
Figurehead for the head of the boat.
What, like one of those like mermaid things that go on the front of boats?
Yeah, but shirtless Alexio holding a spear.
That is not happening.
I think that's
I
something
will
that you
definitely
get
help.
commissioned in the city.
You go for it. Yeah.
Sounds expensive. I'd like to do it ourselves to lessen the cost.
It is okay. I hope one of you is an artist.
Well, I'm going to Bard College someday. So
What they would have
That
wanted.
anyway, all aboard the boat. We're about to leave.
I get on the boat.
Okay.
Okay.
God, I'm gonna miss land.
So yeah, you all board the boat. You kind of have to swim a bit to get there, but there is like a rope ladder that's already slung over the side, and you climb up with no issues.
Never been on a boat before. This is crazy.
It's actually pretty uncrazy. It floats.
Shit floats, but that's not great.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
I'm in.
Kalasha.
Mitz. I'm not talking to you.
I'm just keeping you honest.
You seem to like Siegfried over there, right?
Yeah, he's shiny.
Yeah. Stay close to him, alright?
Got it.
Why would you encourage this behavior?
You wanted to talk to him,
he's
didn't you?
small, and he could fall over pretty easily. And you are a responsible adult. Plus, aren't you curious about things? Don't you want to talk to him about?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
I am very curious.
I think you know, it'll pass the time.
We don't manipulate people whatsoever. No.
What?
We're manipulating him to let Mitz be near him. No, we don't do that.
Not at all.
I've never
Okay.
manipulated anybody in my life.
With that, you guys were on the boat and discussing your plans for what's next.
We're going to check on Sylvia's parents.
Okay.
Right?
So are you guys
So-
setting sail?
Yes.
Let's
What
do
do
it.
I do?
We have long journey ahead of us.
Oh, I want to
I'll get to work setting up what we need to set up. Yeah.
Okay. So for the sake of brevity, because it's going to be a couple months' journey, is there anything you guys want to accomplish on your journey?
You guys need to finish teaching me Warcaster.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
So Siegfried and Garen are going to teach Sylvia the rest of Warcaster?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to work with Mitz on calisthenics.
Mitz, is that something you would like to do?
Like Kalashot aesthetics?
Yes.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Boo.
Reina, you don't have anybody to finish teaching you Dwarvish. So is there anything else you'd like to focus on?
Actually. Actually, how long are we gonna be on the boat for?
It's about a month's journey.
Can I start making a cipher out of Draconic?
Sure.
Or out of Abyssal, sorry. Abyssal.
Out of Abyssal? Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. And then, Sylvia, I'm assuming you're also finishing your potion? Because that was only going
Yes.
to take you 2 more nights? Okay.
Yes.
So, the journey it's a pretty uneventful journey. The weather is good. Nothing crazy seems to pop up. And next thing you know, you guys are pulling back into the port of Stilben. Sylvia, you can go ahead and apply the Warcaster feat.
Okay.
And Reina, I'd say you got about halfway through creating your cipher.
Okay.
What were you going to say, Siegfried?
I just say, yay!
Oh, okay.
She got the feet, so she doesn't need her hands.
Yay!
Now if they get cut off, it's not a big deal.
Nope. Not at all.
There you go.
I mean, I think it's still a big deal, though.
Nah.
She couldn't make potions anymore.
Am I a hardy sea cat now?
You are a hardy sea cat. Kalashaw showed you calisthenics, but also kind of showed you a little bit about kind of the smaller duties around the boat that you'd be able to help with. So you got your sea legs, Mitz.
Yes.
And with that, like I said, the boat pulls into the port at Stilben, and after a long month at sea, you touch ground and finally civilization, which you have not seen in what seems like forever.
Mitz is getting the jitters because there's so many shiny things.
Yes, there are.
I need to get them.
Please, Mitz, just stay by me.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you know that from Stilben, it's about a day's journey to Zephrah. But that's if you have horses.
Oh, crap. So, how do we procure horses?
I could get shiny things, and we get a lot of things with them.
I think we're gonna have to walk.
Are we sure we want to walk?
Hold on.
How expensive are horses?
Reina, tell them about how I can get shiny things.
I mean, how we can get shiny things, but
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, if they really want horses, did we take the horses from Zephrah? Is that a thing we did?
Yeah,
Wait.
and then you sold off the horses in the cart. When they
Yeah,
get
we should
sold.
probably buy them and replace them.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, but give us a minute. We'll be back.
I collapse the boat and
Okay.
hold it.
I am still in my disguise, by the way.
We'll need Sylvia
What for?
or Kalasha, maybe. Alexio was the charismatic type.
Oh, I got that. I can do it easy.
Okay, because I'm not good at dealing with people.
Yeah, I know. Being a
Neither.
person.
So
Living people are complicated.
Yeah, I can. I like talking.
good. We'll need some help then to purchase some horses.
Okay. Can do.
It doesn't have to be like a big deal or a whole show, just a fair price.
What does that mean?
Just haggle.
Yeah, but don't make a,
You don't want me to make a scene?
Yes, exactly. I would really like it if you did not make a scene.
Okay.
That's it.
I think I understand.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys make your way to the stables?
Yep.
I think Mitz and I are going off to go find shiny things.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So we'll start at the stables. Who's all going? Is it Sylvia, Garen, Kalasha, and Siegfried?
Sure.
I mean, I'll stay in the back, but yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, I mean, not much of a point in me going, but
Well, is there something else you'd like to get done in Stilben while everybody's getting stuff procured?
not particularly. No, right? Because I don't need. Yeah.
And Gavran really technically does not trust the combination of Kalasha and Sylvia to just buy horses with the money and nothing else, or
So Garen and Siegfried are basically on babysitting duty.
I know Gavran is for sure.
And just for meta clarity, I can use my holy symbol for any material spells, right?
Except for ones that
have a
cost.
cost. Yeah. So if they have like a gold cost association, like a 300 gold piece diamond, your holy symbol doesn't count for that. It's just for like smaller materials, like like a tulip, 3 piles of ashes, and a piece of cloth. Like that's what it covers. That kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so the 4 of you make your way to the stables, and you see a young stable boy. He's brushing some horses. There's about 10 horses in the stable currently. They appear to be in good health. And as you guys approach, he sees you all and says, "Ah, welcome. Looking for some horses?"
God damn it, Cricket.
Yes, we are. Do you have horses for sale?
I got many horses here. I got about 10. They run you about 50 gold apiece.
Oh, well, that's interesting. The last guy that we purchased horses said that they were 40 gold apiece. Is there a reason why your horses are so much more expensive?
Aye, because I don't want to give them away. He's practically selling them under cost. I mean, I have to make a living. Got to keep the lamps lit, if you know what I mean.
Well,
Can
I mean,
insight check that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, it's in the background. That's a dirty 20.
It's hard to read.
Okay.
well, I've purchased many horses in my lifetime, and 50 gold is well, you'd be living like a king if you were selling horses at that rate.
I won't lie, I don't sell them too many horses. Usually people just rent them. Now, renting, that's a much smaller fee, but if you want to purchase one of my horses, then it's 50 gold pieces.
What's the term of rental?
Term of rental? Aye, well, that's not too bad. You go 5 gold a day, but you must return. There's a 50 gold deposit. You bring the horses back, you get the 50 gold back.
Do you have other locations that we can drop horses off at?
I've got a counterpart in Zephrah, I've got a counterpart in Amon, I've got a counterpart up in Whitestone as well.
Okay, so how do we get our deposits back on horses if we pick up here and then go to Zephrah?
Well, all the horses are branded, so you bring them back to one of my counterparts, they give you the 50 gold out of their coffers.
Okay, so what's to stop bandits from attacking people with branded horses and then turning them in to get the gold?
As long as we get our horses back, I don't really give a fuck how, to be honest.
Well, what about insurance for our safety? Why would we rent from you if you don't care about our safety?
No, it's fine. He makes a good point.
Does he?
Yes, he does. he makes a great point. He's a fantastic business person. How much did you say it was for rental?
5 gold apiece per day.
Okay. And do you have like half horses or ponies?
I got an ass.
Well, yes, you do.
I think the little one can probably travel with one of us.
That's a fair point, Garen. So we'll be needing 5 horses as we're traveling from this location to Zephrah.
Aye, okay, it's about 1 day travel. You plan on taking any side trips, or are you just going from point A to point B?
Point A to point B, unless
No,
Something super
unless...
shiny is there.
No, we're just pointing to point B.
Okay, I can draw up a contract. It'll say 5 gold apiece per day. You pay upon receipt. Once you get there, I take the 50 gold deposit now. You get 50 gold back, minus the fee for the horses. Once you get to Zephrah, I will mark a date right here, and he starts drawing up some paperwork. And upon arrival, that will determine your fee. So if you're only 1 day, 5 gold per horse. If you take an extra couple of days, well, then they'll know when you get there. Sounds
Awesome.
fair.
The terms seem reasonable enough to accept this deal. Do I need to sign? Is this like an ink situation, or is this a verbal contract? Or
Oh, absolutely, you need to sign. You're going to sign the paper. Make sure you bring your copy to my counterpart up in Zephrah, and you'll be good to go.
okay, what if we were to lose the paperwork en route?
Then you will not be getting your deposit back.
But we brought the horses back.
No paperwork, we can't determine the length. You could have had the horses for 10 years for all I know. Don't
I
lose the
think you would
paperwork.
know.
It's fine. Paperwork. I've had many papers before, and they should be no different. Yes.
Oh, the concept of this is genius.
Do you have a quill and ink, or is this a blood situation?
He was literally like writing it all down, so he's like, you give me the 250 gold now for the 5 horses, you go ahead and sign, you get your 50 gold apiece, you get the gold back, the deposit back when you get to Zephrah.
Minus 25 gold.
Correct.
Wait a second, but I thought it was only 50 for the deposit
Per horse.
per horse.
Wasn't it 50 gold to buy a horse, though?
That's literally the point. If you lose or kill the horse, you've bought the horse.
Yeah, it makes sense.
What's the point of renting it, then?
Because
You
we
get
don't
your deposit
fucking
back.
we don't fucking need horses past a day.
Oh, right. Ah. Shut up.
Okay, I will sign.
Okay. So you sign, and then now all I need is the gold, and I'll set you up with the horses.
I'll
Garen,
take the gold.
pay the man.
Yeah, I'll pay them.
Okay. So, yeah, you mark off 250 gold, and you guys now have horses, and you're kind of waiting at the gates of Stilben for Reina and Mitz to get back. Reina, Mitz, what are you guys doing?
I'm pickpocketing like no tomorrow, but
Yep.
stealthily.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so both of you go ahead and roll stealth.
Man, it'd be great if you came back with a diamond worth 300 gold or more.
We'll see what the streets of Stilben offer.
Okay, so what'd you guys get?
24.
I got 23.
Okay.
Just saying, it might literally be able to save your life.
So you guys kind of blending in the crowd like Assassin's Creed style, like original Assassin's Creed. As you guys are kind of walking, you every so often just bump into a random passerby. I need both of you to make me sleight of hand checks.
Dirty 20.
Rolled another 30.
30?
I rolled 2 19s in a row, bro.
Holy shit. Okay. So, as you guys... Hate to say it, my perception check was a nat 20.
No!
Just so when this happens, you're not like, how the fuck with a 30. But in reality, it's mostly Mitz. As you guys bump into somebody, all of a sudden, Mitz, you feel a hand clamp right around your wrist and lift you up. And, hey, what do you think you're doing?
What do you mean?
You little bastard! And there's like gold clutched in your paw.
Do I see this happening?
Oh yeah, you see this.
I found this on the floor.
I literally just pulled your hand from my fucking coin purse, you little shit!
You're obviously drunk.
And he starts calling for the guards, like, Guards! Guards! We have a pickpocket!
I'm gonna run over and be like, oh, I'm so sorry about him. I'm so sorry about him. He's an orphan and he's adopted and I'm trying to teach him better. Please just We'll give the gold back, please just let us go. I'm trying to take care of him, and his monastery was burned down, and please just give him a chance.
Roll persuasion.
Can I help? I'm turning on the cat eyes.
Yeah, sure, with advantage.
Sweet. I wish it were deception, but it's fine. Ooh.
I'm only saying persuasion because you're trying to persuade him to not call the guards.
Oh, that's true. Oh, it's only a +1, so 18.
18? Okay. You tell your boy to keep his grubby mitts out of strangers' coin purses, and I'll overlook it this once.
Of course, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Come on, darling. Let's go.
And he releases your wrist, grabs the gold out of your hand, and, like, your wrist is sore. Like, he had a fucking good grip on you.
Oh, that was close.
And now you know better for next time, I say as we walk away.
Yeah, so you guys didn't really get anything out of that, because technically him breaking stealth, like, caused you to stop what you were doing. And because the perception was so high, rather than you guys both get caught, that's how that worked out, so.
Okay.
Were you guys going to try again, or are you guys going to make your way to the gates?
I will on
Serious
our way
keep
out.
hot. Yeah.
Okay.
Once we're far enough away, I want to.
Okay.
Same.
So do one more stealth check each.
Natural 20.
That is a 23.
Okay. You guys blend back in with the crowd. Go ahead, roll me one more sleight of hand check each.
That is gonna be 25.
25?
24.
24. Okay, with that, and after the last instance, Mitz, you feel a little bit more careful, and you guys are able to snag about 50 gold total off of people as you're kind of passing by between the two of you.
I'll let him have 30 of the 50.
Okay.
Wow.
And then
Make up for someone putting their hands on you.
This is more than I've ever seen in my life.
Are you guys heading back to the gates?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Eventually, Mitz and Reina rejoin you guys for the trip to Stilben.
All right. Mitz, you're with me.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but...
On the horse.
Oh, okay, yeah. I hop on.
Okay. With that, are you guys taking off?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So you guys start heading off towards Zephrah at a full gallop. Garen, Sylvia, your heart is starting to jump to your throat. The closer you get, the more concerned you get for what you're going to find. And by nightfall, you start to approach the gates of Zephrah. And recognizing you, the guards let you in. I'm assuming, return the horses to the stables?
Yes.
Okay, so you receive 225 gold back for the deposit.
Got rent notated.
Thank you.
Okay. So you guys made it to Zephrah.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so you're heading to the Bumblefoots?
Yes.
I've heard all about this brisket. I can't wait to try it.
When we get there, Garen and Sylvia need to stay outside. Reina and I will go in.
Why?
It's fair.
No.
It's fair.
No.
Sylvia.
Then we take one at a time.
What? She's just trying to get inside of our heads, first of all.
Can't be too cautious. She
There's
just
nothing
had
wrong
Alexa
with caution.
There's no way that she would be able to be in the middle of Zephrah unnoticed.
She destroyed my entire monastery unnoticed.
She could do anything.
I doubt she went completely unnoticed.
I was the only one who saw.
Exactly.
She can do a lot of things.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time a dragon has hidden in the midst of an Ashari tribe.
You guys are just negative. We don't even know nothing yet. We're just gonna go see.
Oh my gosh! I swear, Sylvia, please.
Sylvia, just trust
Please,
us, okay?
just trust us. Just
Maybe you can help me look for butterflies.
that's a good
Be
idea.
more like moths at night, but
Those are kind of like butterflies. They're not the same though.
What about lightning bugs?
What are those?
or Luna moths,
What are those?
Right?
shiny moths.
What?
And as you guys are talking, you do approach the homestead of the Bumblefoots. There don't appear to be any lights in the windows, and the door is closed.
As I'll head towards the door, and once I'm at the door, I will knock twice with my hand on my rapier.
Okay.
I'm with him.
Siegfried, where are you?
Well, they didn't say my name, so I'm gonna be with at least Sylvia.
And Sylvia, where are you?
I'm gonna. First of all, you guys are being ridiculous, and I get the spare key from the planter on the side.
As you grab the key, Kalashad knocks, and on the second knock, the door opens just slightly.
Oh, hey, we're back.
Shh. I'm gonna push the door open.
You push the door open, and it's dark. You can't. It's really difficult for you to make anything out. Go ahead and roll a perception check with disadvantage.
Cast light.
Okay, so just a regular perception check then.
21.
Okay, so Siegfried moves up with the light cast. I'm assuming on your shield as usual.
Yeah.
Okay, and the living room is disheveled. Books are knocked off the bookcase. Furniture is broken, and you see a smear of blood moving up the stairs.
Godran, grab her. Don't let her come in.
Okay. I'll grab Sylvia.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna go.
What the hell is going on?
Just
Reina, check upstairs. I'm gonna check the bottom floor.
just
Careful.
seriously, just
You said the bloodstain goes upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm going with Reina.
Okay.
I'm stealthing upstairs.
Okay.
Okay, I won't let you get ahead of me then.
Are you gonna put the light out on your shield?
Yeah.
Okay. It's dark, but it's not like pitch black, so you can still see a little bit. It's just really it's difficult to see any detail or anything. Reina, you don't have a problem seeing. Go ahead and roll stealth.
19.
19. Are you gonna try to stealth as well, Siegfried?
Why not make the attempt? I keep. 13.
Okay. So you guys move pretty quietly up the stairs. Reina, you follow the blood trail, and it leads to Sylvia's bedroom.
I check the door for traps, or if it's locked.
The door is unlocked.
I'm going to very, very carefully open the door.
Okay. You push open the door, and what you see chills you to your bone. You see Myrtle in Sylvia's bed, and her skin has been flayed from her body. You see feet dangling from the ceiling, and as you look up, you see Warren hanging by his neck. His neck crooked and bent as though it was broken. The smell is awful. There's blood everywhere. The room is otherwise untouched.
Can I see how they died? Like, check.
Go ahead and roll investigation. Or actually, it's going to be more of a medicine check.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was trying to shoot for, because I'd like to know how long.
Okay,
17?
yeah. Go ahead and
they've
go ahead and roll a medicine check as well, Siegfried.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. Reina, for you, it's hard to say how they died. I mean, at least what the official cause of death would have been. But, I mean, it's pretty obvious, like, Myrtle is mutilated. And Warren, it's hard to tell if he did that to himself or if someone did it to him, though the broken neck suggests that it probably was done to him. Siegfried, you can tell that they have been dead for probably a week.
Ugh.
Yeah, decomposition has set in. I would say that you do notice that Warren, he appears to have been dead less time, probably approximately 5 days.
Just so I'm following the timeline, it took us a month from when we left the jungle to get here, correct?
Oh yeah, sorry. I totally buffed that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, add a month to that time, travel time.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Sylvia's getting really anxious at the front door, and she's just gonna go inside.
I'm holding on to her.
Okay. Roll an athletics check, Garen, and roll
Yeah.
acrobatics or athletics, Sylvia.
Okay, I'm casting guidance on myself.
You can't really cast guidance on yourself because
I
you're being
can't?
held. You're being held,
You
Yeah.
said acrobatics.
or athletics, whichever your choice.
That's a dirty 20.
It's cocked. Ooh, 15.
You struggle, but it's difficult. Garen's got too good a grip on you.
Garen, just let me go. This is
No.
my home.
No.
I'm gonna bite him.
Okay. You bite Garen. Garen, roll another athletics, this time at disadvantage. Sylvia, one more athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay, that's still an 18.
17.
He's still holding you tight. Real quick, Kalisha, go ahead and roll me an investigation check downstairs. Do it at disadvantage because you don't have light anymore.
Uh, 12.
12. In all, with the huge mess, you do notice that the dining table is left untouched, and there appears to be some kind of note left, kind of propped up like tent style. You can't make out the words because it's too dark, but if you got a light source, you could attempt.
So I will grab the note and then proceed up the stairs.
Okay. You head upstairs, and like as you get to the top of the stairs, now that the door's open, the smell immediately hits you. And as you make your way to Reina and Siegfried, have you popped your light back up?
Yeah.
Okay. And you see the glow coming from Sylvia's room, and as you enter, you immediately see the decomposing bodies of Myrtle and Warren. And you can now see the note lit in your hand, and it says, "Welcome home, Sylvia."
I'm gonna check the room for traps, and then after I'm done, we're gonna let him down and we're gonna cover them so she doesn't see this.
Yeah.
Okay,
Definitely
roll
not.
investigation.
I'm gonna go help Garen contain Sylvia. Come
21.
out.
Yeah, and
The
I-
room does not appear to be trapped.
I
All right,
think.
help me get him down.
Yeah, I'm gonna help her get him
I will
down.
be right back.
Okay. So yeah, Siegfried, you help Reina kind of pull Warren down and cover up the bodies and give them some sense of decency. Meanwhile, Kalisha, you head outside and you see Sylvia biting Garen and struggling violently against him.
I'm just going to walk up and very somber, and I'm just going to hug her while still being held by Garen.
What is going on in there?
Oh,
I mean, I guess the best I would be able to do. I mean, I wouldn't be able to help even if I had the stuff for Revivify. Maybe Gentle Repose.
And what does that do?
Lordy.
It protects the target from becoming undead, but it also extends the time limit on raising the target from the dead.
Well, they've been dead for over a month, though.
Yeah, so
right?
that would have had to have been cast like around when it first happened, within 10 days.
It just says you touch a corpse or other remains.
Right, but for the other magic to work, it would have had to have been within 10 days. So, say you were traveling for 20 days with a body, you could cast that to keep them fresh enough to raise them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I say like that. That's literally the best I could possibly do in this situation. Like, nothing else I have. Okay. We could ask him who did it.
The only person in the room with you currently is Reina, so...
Well, yeah, I'll tell Reina all that. There is obviously nothing I could do here. The bodies are too far gone. Even a spell like Gentle Repose would do nothing, given the timeline it took for us to get here. If we were here maybe several weeks earlier, maybe. But as it stands now, I could use Speak with Dead. We could talk to them and perhaps gather more information.
That's something I think we should ask Sylvia. I'm saying to garner her permission to do so, because these are her parents. Not that we should do it with her in the room, but we need her permission. I think we should grant her that at least. She doesn't know yet, so. And we need to break it to her first. She's not allowed up here. She cannot come up here.
Okay.
Are you two gonna head downstairs?
Yeah, once the bodies are covered up. Oh man, ugh. Can we do anything about this smell? I'm quite used to bodies and death, but that was a bit much.
You open the window. But I think that's about as much as we could do. I don't know if we want to do that right now. Let's just go downstairs and corral this madness that's about to erupt.
Okay, so you guys head downstairs and you see Kalishaw just embracing Sylvia and Garen. Sylvia continuously just asking what's happening, and Garen just not really saying anything, just looking sullen.
Well, are they in there? Are you going to let me into my home, or...
You should not go in there. Sylvia...
They're gone.
Your parents have joined Alexio.
I'm gonna go literally from holding Sylvia to embracing her.
Okay.
Very tightly.
She's not like fully like crying yet, but like the tears are starting to like brim in her eyes. What do you mean?
I mean, there is nothing I could have done to bring them back from the dead.
They're in there?
They are dead, sweetheart.
For how long?
I think you know the answer.
She wasn't lying to you.
Is Sylvia just tears are just streaming as she's processing all of this?
It is okay. You can take all the time that you need.
Yeah, Sylvia's just crying.
Mitz goes and gives Sylvia a hug.
There's now 3 people hugging Sylvia.
Safety triangle.
Yeah.
Well, where do we go now?
Well, wanted to ask you, because although I could not help them, we could get information from them. Can you speak with dead? If it would give you any what's the damn word? Not
Closure.
like closure. If it would give you any closure to know what happened or who did it.
I know what happened. And I know who did it.
Very well. Then we should prepare bodies for burial. Yes.
Yeah. We should do that.
Okay. I will, head inside and get bodies ready for burial, I guess.
Okay, so you go to Myrtle and Warren's room and find some clean sheets and begin wrapping the bodies to cover them up and give them some dignity. What are the rest of you guys doing while Siegfried is preparing the bodies?
I'm keeping guard outside.
Okay.
I'm standing in front of the door to the house so they don't try to run in.
I'm going to be comforting Sylvia and Garen. And also trying to make sure that they don't get past me to go towards the house.
Mitz, roll me a perception check, please.
Can I actually go on the roof before I do so?
Okay, yeah, if you're keeping watch on the roof, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So acrobatics first and then perception, or?
No, I mean you're able to take your time. It's not like in the moment, so.
Okay. Perception is that's a dirty 20.
Okay. As you're keeping watch, you see the slender form of a woman walking up the pathway to the house, and you recognize her immediately. It's the woman who attacked your monastery.
You guys, she's coming.
Sylvia wipes the tears from her face and just kind of stiffens.
And as you do, you see her approach. And as she approaches, her arms are out and palms open in a non-threatening manner. And she addresses you. Welcome home, Sylvia. Did you find my gift?
I did.
No, thank you.
No.
For someone who took their parents so for granted, I thought perhaps unburdening you would have pleased you.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's what you thought.
I warned you people would die.
Yeah. And I also warned you that the fates will turn. So enjoy it.
Perhaps. But today is not that day. You know that, I know that.
I'm patient.
It's good to see you again, Reina.
I wish I could say the same.
Not a lot of love out here.
Oh, there's love here. You're just not a part of it.
Have you been inside? No, you haven't, have you? No, you're much too well composed to have seen my handiwork.
Sylvia's trying to hide that her lip is she's biting her lip.
Garen, You sure are quiet, which is unusual for you.
Time will come.
Kalisha, how are you holding up?
Just peachy.
So, here we are, having a discussion. It's quite nice being able to just chat.
What do you want from us?
I want to know that we can put all this behind us and you can quit this fool errand and no one else has to die. That's what I want. To stop this madness, this bloodshed.
Brian, can I cast Banishment?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
What's the save?
Charisma 17.
I rolled a natural 16, so that is
Okay.
a 20.
Yeah.
And as the spell leaves you, she just smiles at you. And she points. And I need you to make me... I believe it's Dex. Hold on.
I step in front of it.
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't expecting this, so I didn't have it pulled up.
I was expecting it, just not from Garen.
As Garen goes to cast, I'd like to draw a potion and drink it.
Okay, so hang on, because all this is happening at once. So he goes to cast. Are you doing the body switching potion?
You're darn right I am.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay. So you drink the potion. I'm assuming you're looking at her.
Yep.
Okay. And this is gonna get weird.
Oh no.
Because this doesn't kick in until the next day, so... but I need Sylvia to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That would be a 22.
Okay. Okay, so half. That's 10, 23. 77 divided by 2.
39.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take 39, or what? Yeah, 30. Was it 39?
39.
Yeah, 39 points of damage, Sylvia.
Okay.
As a black energy leaves her finger,
hmm
and as it hits you hits you right in the chest, and you feel your heart convulse. You feel every muscle in your body shake and shudder.
Sylvia kind of falls to her knees, her hands and knees, and starts kind of coughing up blood.
So would you like
What?
to try anything else cute?
Just go away.
Really? That's all I'm trying to do is just make you go away.
Fine, I shall leave you to mourn. And she turns and walks away.
As soon as she's gone, I'm going to
I will kill you!
No response.
I'm going to start taking all of my things and like shoving them at Reina.
What?
Take my things, kill me as soon as I wake up.
But
Oh.
why?
Kill me as soon as I wake up, there will be no questions.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
he
You
took
did
the
not.
potion. He drank the potion.
But Kalasha, no.
Wait a minute. What happens?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, wait. Code word.
Asparagus.
We have to make sure it worked. Okay, perfect. If the first word that comes out of your mouth isn't asparagus, we do it.
Okay.
I always hated asparagus.
Everyone hates asparagus.
Wait. No, let's think about this because wait a second, but that means Kalasha, you'll still be alive, but in her body, right?
It doesn't matter.
The all-powerful body.
But you'll still live.
Potentially.
Maybe.
We just would have to get another body swapping potion so you could pick the body
He
you
has
want
another one.
and then kill that one. And
If
then
it
you're good.
works, we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay, as long as you survive in some form.
By the way, Kalasha, take a DM inspiration for that.
Hey,
Yay.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking quick thinking.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I just like the idea that, like, after all this, Siegfried walks up. Okay, I think we're ready for. What happened?
I'm just like arm full of stuff, and I'm like,
What is going on?
Kalasha's just naked
Okay.
in the street and Reina's
Here's
got
what-
all those things.
Oh.
Here's what we should do.
Siegfried.
We should tie him
yeah,
up.
Come here and heal her.
Oh,
No, I'm okay. Don't worry about me right now. Let's just focus on.
You appear to be hurt. I can.
I mean, it's fine. There's a little bit of blood coming out of my nose.
Oh no, there's blood like pouring out of your nose, your ears, your eyes, and your mouth.
Oh my.
Yeah,
my
I'm
God.
totally fine. Don't even worry about it.
Do not look okay.
I'm fine.
Don't tell her how she looks, man.
I need to be the one to do it.
I.
We need to restrain Kalasha's body. If he wakes up and doesn't say the special word, then I'm gonna sink my dagger into his heart.
I think maybe you should let me do that.
You
Why?
all have to attack me with no prejudice.
Okay,
Okay.
this is it.
Guess that means we need to find somewhere to sleep.
Okay.
We should probably go to like a big open field.
Or murder's okay. Can't do that here. Pretty sure murder's not okay here.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, no one else would really understand what we were doing. So yeah, let's do that.
We don't have a lot of time. Let's go.
Okay.
It was already night when we got here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Siegfried, you prepared the bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're super good to go.
Sylvia, you know the area very well.
Okay, we'll go through the yard.
Where can we go?
To your
And so-
backyard? I don't think that's a big enough field.
Past the yard is a trail
Oh,
to a forest.
Yeah, we have to get away from the city.
So follow me.
Reina, secure the house. We don't want anybody to come by. And
I mean, at least in the morning, we need to let them know what happened.
in the morning.
They've been
yes.
sitting here for Lord knows how long.
That's another thing is how does that go unnoticed for so long?
They have always lived on like the outskirts of Zephrah.
Yeah, but that's true. But they went to town and stuff. Nobody noticed that they were missing.
I mean,
There might be a little bit of prejudice involved there.
Because wasn't Warren like a mailman or something? Or a janitor?
Yeah, he's just a janitor.
A janitor.
Yeah,
So he didn't show up for work for a month and nobody thought
He quit.
it's called a no call no show. It
He was
I'm
happens.
half one.
suing that company.
he was sick of that shit.
yeah. Racist.
I mean, they were halflings living in a society of mostly like elves and half elves
Oh,
Oh,
that were
yeah.
all druids.
Yeah, elves are a little
totally.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys traveled down the path, and it kind of leads into like a valley. Not quite a forest. There's like a forest like tree line, but as you break through that, there's like a valley beyond.
Okay, so I think we should restrain Kalasha to a tree
Read.
It's good.
and then wait for him to wake, and we wait until we hear what the first word that is out of his mouth is.
I mean, you're not going to be sleeping, so I guess you can keep watch.
Yeah, I'll keep watch.
If I trance now, then I can be up with you when dawn breaks.
I'm just gonna assume that someone gave me a quick rundown of the whole thing.
Yeah.
On your
Yeah,
way.
the way there.
I'm just like, help me carry these things while I fill you in on what happened.
Why are you all carrying Kalishaw's items?
Miss just goes, the valley beyond the trees, once we get there.
All right. Now we wait.
If this does work, Kalisha, are you going to come find us on her body?
I have no idea how any of it's gonna go.
Should he say asparagus when he comes and find us in her body?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to tell us asparagus.
It should be a different code word.
For that, yeah, you're right.
Right.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee works. I like it. I don't know what it
Is it
means.
a weird
but
monastery word?
I don't know. I heard some weird guy say it earlier.
Okay.
He stubbed his toe and he's like, oh, Milwaukee.
Okay, so if you wake up and you see us and you're still in your body, you say asparagus. If you are not in your body and you come find us, you say Milwaukee. Okay.
I mean, yeah. Literally, the essence of chaos.
That'd be a good name for us.
Before I get tied up, I'm going to write on a piece of paper a word and hand it to Reina.
What is this?
Open it once I'm asleep.
Okay.
And then I will get tied the fuck up.
I'll do it.
Cool.
I'll help.
All right. So Kalisha is bound. And are you guys going to take your long rest to see what happens?
Mm-hmm. I don't sleep, though.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to transfer some wake up and then sit with her.
Leisurely activity.
Which means you get healed.
Yay!
All right. I need everybody but Kalisha to take their headphones off.
Here we go.
Kalisha. As you sleep, you feel your consciousness just begin to travel. And as it's traveling, it seems to hit some sort of roadblock. You can feel yourself like trying to transfer, but as you do, everything kind of just spins really fast, and you find yourself standing in the dark. But it's not dark. There's like almost like a spotlight shining on you. But think of like the Upside Down in Stranger Things.
Yeah.
But without the water on the floor.
Okay.
And you find yourself standing face to face with the Chaos Dragon, and she looks to you. Just for meta's sake, so you understand what's happening, she used a legendary resistance.
Mm-hmm.
But she says to you, "Oh, that was a cute trick, Captain."
I'm more cunning than some will give me credit for.
This is true. I never would have seen that coming. Very clever. It won't work, but very clever. Now, I have to ask myself what to do with you. Should I allow you to return? Sound of mind? It doesn't seem very fitting. You have a death wish, don't you, Captain?
Death is not something that I fear.
No, it's not. But it appears as though it's something you embrace. So much tragedy in your life, so much love lost.
That's all you're doing, not mine. You enjoy those things, not me.
Do you wish to live, Captain?
Of course I do.
You know, out of that entire group of misfits, I probably have the most respect for you.
Why is that?
Like you said, you're more cunning than people give you credit for, and you never seem to get the respect you deserve. You're
that's fair.
foolhardy, but you're brave. There's a lot to admire. If circumstances were different, well, perhaps we could have been friends, but I suppose...
Why can't they be different?
Well, you're all out to kill me, for one.
Are we? I barely understand what's happening.
You know what? I will let you live, and not only will I let you live, but I will let you return to your body without consequence, because that's the first good laugh I've had in a very long time. Probably 100 years.
Well, that doesn't surprise me with all the death you told out.
There it is again, that sharp wit. I'll pray for your safety, Kalisha.
I'll pray for yours.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And with that, you snap back into your body. Night passes, and dawn arises. And as it does, we are going to call the game right there.
What?
Ah!
Of course, come on, man. That's how you
What?
do that.
Excuse me?
That's how you do that.
Well, that has
That's
been a game.
That was intense.
Oh, that was a really great RP heavy episode. That was a lot of fun. There was a lot of shit to deal with, so you guys did amazing. Thank you, Rico Muerte 13, for the bits. That's really, really super awesome of you. Hope everybody enjoyed watching this episode of TalDorei: A New Dawn. I know, as dark as it was, it's always a lot of fun getting to play D&D with these amazing people. So with that, we're going to do our quick outros. Let's start with Dana, because it's been so long.
Yay! Hi guys, I'm Dana. You can find me on Twitter at DanaLeby. I'm there all the time now that I have internet again. And honestly, I've just missed playing and I miss these people and I've missed it.
And we definitely missed you too. It is so good to have you back, seriously. So, yay. Sorry it's such a dark time for you to come back to.
Perfect.
But, yeah, it's going to be probably a pretty dark period right now, so... okay, let's go to Riley.
I'm processing everything that just happened.
So much.
You can find me here every Wednesday, and you can find me on Twitter at Riley Avery, and it's down below. And I'm still processing what the fuck just happened. This is too many emotions.
Poor Myrtle and Warren.
Oh man.
No more accents.
No more brisket. That's why he did it. The truth comes out.
Yeah, huh?
It's not why I did it, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I won't miss the voices, but they were actually a lot of fun to play. They were probably my favorite NPCs I've ever made, but they had to
And you
die.
fucking murdered them.
They had to die.
They did not have to die.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Maddie.
Just
This
Just
is why
don't have
people
my
make
loved
orphans.
ones.
Okay.
Hey everyone, I'm Matty, aka So Many Games, and you can find me here on Soulbear RPG Wednesdays and Fridays playing Dungeons and Dragons. We have Threads of Fate on Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, and on Saturdays 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. No. It's kind of too late. Unfortunately, we started late, so
Yeah.
so we're not going to do that tonight. But maybe next week. I do So Chatty on Saturdays, and this week I've got the Elfiest Elf, Nerdburger Craig, and Castle Mac Sean, and the show is gonna carry over to a new show on Castle Mac afterwards.
Oh, nice.
Oh boy, and of course I don't have that prepared. As it's called Adventure. Sorry. But I'll feel like a tool if I don't say it. And here. I have. There it is. Aha. Adventure Engineers. Yeah, he's going to be Castlemac's Steven is going to be sitting down with one of the folks, the writers from Arcane Library. Yes. And they're going to be discussing like writing an adventure and the DM that like runs it. So it sounds really cool. And then maybe next week we might try a after show after TalDorei called Sorta Chatty.
That's pretty good.
Sorta Chatty after show chat party or something like that. After party chat show. Yeah.
I love it.
So we started late tonight, so we're not going to do it tonight. But yeah, probably next week after this show, we're going to head over to my channel and we're going to hang out and have an after party because why not? You know, we're fun people.
Yeah.
After what Brian just threw at us, we're gonna need it.
And yeah, and then also catch me on Nerdy Point of View. Yay.
Hells yeah. And Robert.
Yeah, I'm Robert. You can find me on the internet at DSC_Smurf. The DSC stands for Dumpstat Charisma, which is the gaming channel that I am a part of. You can catch us on Monday and Tuesday nights. And you can also catch me on Welcome to the Party on Friday nights as well.
Right on. Thank you. And Derek.
Hey, I'm Derek. You can follow me on Twitter and Twitch at right underneath my name, DeltaJ4, DELTAJFORD. I stream, Tuesday to Saturdays, take Sundays and Mondays off. I'm also here every Wednesday playing this TalDorei campaign, and maybe we'll be picking up again on Saturdays. We'll see what's going on with that. Right here on Soul Bear RPG.
Right on. And Sai.
Hello, I'm Sai. I'm here every Wednesdays. Now I'm going to be playing Mitz. Hopefully you guys will get to see more of him. Hopefully Brian doesn't kill him second episode that he's in.
It's like Skyrim where children can't die.
Yeah,
This is not Skyrim.
Yeah, no.
Wow, yeah.
This is Brian.
That's not how that works.
I live dangerously, so I chose a child. I'm like, let's see if Brian kills me or not. But yeah, other than that, Wednesdays here. Soon I'll be on Maddie's talk show when I get some free time. But yeah.
All right. And I'm Brian Penaloza, and I've been your Dungeon Master today. You can find me here every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, running all these wonderful folks through TalDorei: A New Dawn, where I am a monster and a horrible human being. You can also catch Nerdy Point of View, the podcast that I co-host with my now fiance Carrie. And
Yeah.
Thank you.
Days engaged.
And Maddie, who is standing in for our usual Martin. There could have been no better stand-in for Martin than Maddie, so we're thrilled to have him. That releases every Friday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We also had a special episode released today, actually. Today, Wednesday at 9 a.m. A special Red Bull episode that was just a fucking bananas experience, so make sure to give that a listen. It was super cool, super fun to do, and we hope to get to do more cool shit like that in the future. Every other Monday, I also DM Comedy of Strahd. If the darkness is too much for you to handle, come check out Comedy Estrade because there's not a lot of darkness. It is all about just poop jokes and other nonsense. I literally, one of the characters got dysentery, cursed with dysentery, so. and scared off rabid wolves by shitting herself, so.
It was his fiance.
Yes. Just so you know, I don't play favorites.
No,
I really
no,
don't.
Definitely not.
Aside from that, that's pretty much all I got going on, I think. If not, just follow my Twitter at Captain Sugar Bear. That's at CPT Sugar Bear, and you can see what other shit I might be doing. But with that, it's kind of late. We got a late start because I also have a day job, so thanks again for everybody who tuned in. Thanks to our new viewers. Thanks to our viewers who are always here, like Gabe Ruiz 9, who makes it to every show, and that means the fucking
Gabe's
world.
fucking awesome.
Yeah, and also does fan art. The only fan art we've received so far from Gabe Ruiz. So special shout out, Gabe Ruiz. You are the fucking best.
We love you, Gabe.
And it was good to see Lord Huey. Also, we
I know.
haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
I know he's a super busy dude, so it's great that he got to pop in for a little bit. And thank you, Bjorn Workshop, for checking us out and hanging out with us. But with that, we are out. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.